Either the problem child just pulled off the impossible, or the heavyweight champ is about to remind the world there are levels to this game. We just saw Anthony Joshua take on Jake Paul live on Netflix, and honestly, the outcome might change the way we look at these crossover fights forever. But before we get into the round by round, stick around because there's a massive matchup being teased for 2026 that you won't want to miss. Also, if you want to stay updated on all the big fights, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and like the video. It really helps the channel out. Alright, so the fight went down in Miami, and the vibe was a bit different than people expected. For the first few rounds, Jake Paul was actually holding his own. He was using the ring, moving laterally, and honestly, Joshua looked a little patient. Maybe even a bit slow to start. Paul landed a few jabs, and for a second there, the internet was starting to sweat. But around round 5, things shifted. Joshua started cutting off the ring and finding his range. He dropped Paul twice in that round alone. You could tell the power difference was starting to tell a story that Jake's chin didn't want to hear. Now, everyone's talking about a specific moment in the 4th round where things got weird. Was it a low blow or just a tactical breather? Whatever it was, the momentum stayed with the Anthony. Going into the 6th, it was pretty much a wrap. Joshua landed a heavy right hand that put Paul down for the count. Ref saw enough and waved it off. Post-fight, it turns out Jake actually suffered a broken jaw in 2 places, which explains why he was looking so rough toward the end. AJ was cool about it though, gave him credit for the toughness and said it took a bit longer than he wanted, but he got the job done. With this win, AJ is officially back in the win column, and he immediately called out Tyson Fury. If that fight actually happens in 2026, it's going to be the biggest thing in UK boxing history. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the deep dive on that Fury announcement. Drop a like on the way out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.